This week, depositions were unsealed with regard to Donald Trump's deposition in the defamation trial that he is facing from the lawsuit filed by reporter E. Jean Carroll. Back in October, Donald Trump was finally ordered to sit for this deposition, and now we've found out exactly what happened when he talked to those lawyers under oath. And that's the big thing to remember here. Everything that Donald Trump said was under oath. So, according to lawyer and MSNBC host Katie Fong, Donald Trump lied multiple times that she was able to see in these unsealed depositions. Here's what she had to say. The legal significance is he steps in it over and over again. And more importantly, later on in his deposition, he basically denies flat out that he's ever touched a woman and any part of her body, specifically is denying touching a woman on her breast or buttocks or any other sexual part without her consent. He said no under oath. The whole world knows that on an Access Hollywood tape, he boasted about how he would grab them by the blank, and you could do it when you're a star. He's caught in repeated lies throughout the course of this sworn, videotaped deposition. He also said that the whole thing was a hoax. He called her a liar. He called her a whack job in this deposition. So all of that, as Fong points out later, is going to be played for the jury. And there is a good chance that that Access Hollywood tape, because it is relevant to the claims made by E. Jean Carroll, that Access Hollywood tape could be played in court as well. In fact, I think a good lawyer would probably play the part where he says that, no, I've never touched a woman without her consent. Boom, immediately cut to the Access Hollywood tape. And you know what? Play it a couple times. Like, after it finishes, say, you know what? Let's hear that one more time. You can do that, by the way. And I think a very good lawyer would do that. The question is, does that prove that he's lying in the deposition? You can't really say. Yes, we know that Donald Trump has multiple, like literally several dozen, of claims of assault and harassment against him. More than 22 women came forward to make these allegations against him. But he has never been convicted of any of them. He has never been held liable for any of them, like not even in civil court. So if you want to use the Access Hollywood tape, which Donald Trump dismissed as just locker room talk, the defense is able to go out there and say, listen, yeah, we know it probably sounds bad, but that doesn't mean anything. Dudes talk about stuff all the time, right? They embellish stuff to one another to make them sound better. That's probably what the defense is going to come with if they are not successful in getting the Access Hollywood tape blocked in court. But will the jury buy it? Because as long as you can play those two clips together, the jury's going to hear it and they're going to make up their minds. So if you can do those two things together, as Katie Fong kind of points out here, I think you've got a winning case. It'll be difficult, but I think they can pull it off. This thing will head to trial in April, barring any other, extensions or whatever. It's scheduled for April, so we'll see what happens then. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.